Hello folks, coming up next is something interesting. Which album do you think has no bad songs on it, and can be listened all the way through? Discovery, Daft Punk. I listened to the Tron Legacy soundtrack on repeat for a long while recently. I'll have to give this one a try as well, thanks for commenting it. Look up Interstellar 5555, the 5 Tori of the 5 Egret 5 tar system if you want to see a music video that is the entire Discovery album. The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Well, the bitter comes out better on a stolen guitar. You're the Blessed, we're the Spiders from Mars. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. I'd agree except for Oh Daddy. Never really seemed on par with the other songs. I wish Silver Springs were on it instead. The Strokes, Is This It? Insane that their first album is arguably their best. Room on Fire sometimes edges it for me. I loved their first album. I was happier than I thought I would ever be with their release. This year though too, I was pleasantly surprised with it. I actually would put the new Abnormal at number 2 now, behind Is This It? They had no business making a comeback like they did. Dark Side of the Moon. Perfection. Also a shout out for Wish You Were Here and The Wall. Emo. The most underrated album in rock and roll history is Animals. Animals is so damn good. OK Computer, also In Rainbows. 110th album. The OK Computer and In Rainbows combined album is an amazing experience for a long drive. Set a crossfade for 10 seconds and set the playlist as so. 1. Airbag, OK Computer. 2. 15 Step, In Rainbows. 3. Paranoid Android, OK Computer. The Oh Brother Where Art Thou soundtrack. Legitimate perfection. Agreed. It's bona fide. He's a suitor. Paul Simon, Graceland. My mom despises Paul Simon, so I didn't hear Graceland until I was an adult, and the first time I did, I listened to it 4 times in a row, all the way through just all day. Perfection. Illmatic, Nas. I saw Nas perform the entire album at Coachella. Best night ever. Frank Ocean, Channel Orange. Came here to drop Blonde. Favorite album of all time. I could put Blonde on here even if every track was Nights. That beat switch, oh god. The rest of the album is incredible too though. Siegfried F's me up in a different type of way. Led Zeppelin 4. Glass Animals, Zaba. Glass Animals is the greatest. Zaba is so good. Saw them in concert in Detroit a few years ago, they are really great live too. Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. I came down to say Dark Side of the Moon. On a side note, I kinda find it weird to listen to individual songs from these albums BC they roll into one another, with the closing of one song becoming the opening of the next. Came here to say Animals. Brothers in Arms, Dire Straits, every song is brilliant. I was looking for this. Mark Knopfler is a genius and very underrated. Telegraph Road is another album for me that I can listen fully. For me it would have to be Toxicity by System of a Down and Demon Days by Gorillaz. Demon Days is a great album, great ending. Superb Gorillaz album. Songs for the Deaf Queens of the Stone Age. Red-Headed Stranger Willie Nelson. Ike if it counts cause it's a sort of greatest hits, but Alice in Chains Unplugged is the greatest unplugged set ever recorded and the best greatest hits album ever put together. Fight me. Wanted to see who would mention Kotso or AIC, and you mentioned both, love it. Portishead, Dummy. I'd argue Beck's Odelay is also fantastic all the way though. I would say Dummy and their self-titled album, both. Third was Uneven, unfortunately, although I do like it, I don't think it counts as no bad songs. Also, as long as we're on the subject of trip hop, I'd have a hard time finding weak spots in Tricky's Maxin K, Massive Attack's Blue Lines and Mezzanine, or Nightmares on Wax's Smoker's Delight. A Night at the Opera by Queen. Honestly, just leave any album in the car for a fortnight and it should do the trick. Boom, it's all Queen now. I'm in love with my car. What would have been your answer or question? Leave it in the comments below. Slap that like and subscribe button for more, and check out the link in the video description for even more answers. Peace out, and catch you in the next video.